It's been a month since we've recorded this game.
Look at that kid with the stupid nose.
It's been 5 minutes.
Yeah, my name's Jin. What's it to ya?
Whoa, like a genie?
Yeah. Maybe my leg's better now. So...
What, he broke his leg?
Yeah, he hurt his
he
leg.
He gets up. Ah, no, it's
like,
not better. Whoa, I wouldn't be doing that.
No good. Still hurts.
How could you squat like that if your leg is bad? This kid's fucking weird.
He's a badass, okay?
Who squats when their leg is apparently not good? He just did a full squat. Did you see that?
Uh-huh. Oh, I guess this is called a shade stone. And then we get it and take the energy out and it becomes a sunstone. We gotta go get the yellow energy from those big rocks now.
Okay. All of them?
No, just until it's 100%. It's kind of random, actually, how many you have to do.
Oh. Every little kid rubs his nose.
Everyone rubs their nose. It's dry. There's sand everywhere.
It makes me really mad. So when you see a little kid rub his nose, you don't trust what he's doing with that.
Oh, because he's like...
and then he like fucking rubs it on your hair.
Ew.
And that's how it sticks up.
That was like when we were in the car with a certain someone, and they kept sneezing over and over, and they were saying, "Oh, there's a whole bunch of snot on my hand."
Why?
And I was sitting in front of him, being like, "Please don't touch me. Please don't."
He wouldn't do that.
I was thinking, I was like, he wouldn't, but also he's drunk, so maybe.
I don't understand why people sneeze in their hands.
I know.
It makes no sense.
I don't. Whenever I sneeze,
98% of people sneeze in their hands. Just sneeze in your shoulder. That way, if it's a giant mess, it's at least not in the thing you touch everyone with.
Exactly. And like, whenever you... Okay, I don't know what's with everyone else. When I sneeze, I guess I sneeze like through my mouth mostly, so nothing comes out.
You can't control that. That's impossible.
Nothing ever... I don't ever sneeze snot out of my face.
Maybe it's because your nose is bigger or something.
Maybe. But nothing
That's not something you can control, though.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
You can't control that.
What do you mean I can't?
You think you can, like... I've closed my nostrils while sneezing.
No,
that's ridiculous.
I just open through my mouth instead.
Everyone opens their mouth when they sneeze. Otherwise, they wouldn't sneeze.
Yeah, so nothing ever comes out.
That's not how it works.
So?
How do you sneeze without opening your mouth?
You go...
Like, how does that work?
Well, that's what I was thinking, because every time I see these people getting snot everywhere when they sneeze, I'm like, are they sneezing like with trying to just use their nose?
You're ignoring all the times people sneeze and don't get snot everywhere.
I guess so.
Like everyone, it's not like some people only get snot when they sneeze. I sneeze all the time, and 90% of the time there's no snot. Sometimes there's snot. Oh. It depends if there's just happens to be snot in my nose.
Oh, I see. I just never get snot, so I don't know.
Do you get a lot of nose hairs?
I have some.
Because I have to trim my nose hairs, and when I find the more nose hairs, the more often, like in the mornings especially, there's going to be mucus in there.
Oh, yeah?
And so if I sneeze...
Wow, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's good. If I sneeze at that moment, then there will be snot coming out. If I have a clear nose, there will be no snot coming out.
Interesting.
That's all there is to it.
Alright, the next one is...
After a hard night of bowling, you can't help but build up some mucus.
I don't know if I agree.
Just go.
So we're gonna run to that one. I think that's the closest one.
Yeah, well, alright.
Oh, that hunter's getting fucked
Help
by
him out!
a wolf.
Help him out! Can you help him?
Yeah, I can help him.
So, like, obviously we're not too worried about cutting out, like, random battle... Not random battles, but... wow, that hunter doesn't need your help.
Yeah.
So, I guess later in the game we're gonna try not to get into too many battles, but right now they're really quick and small, so... Who cares, right?
Battles usually aren't... They don't take nearly as long as, like, Xenoblade battles in this game.
So maybe we just won't worry about it at all?
Well, it depends. I was thinking, actually, if you guys care, if anyone else cares who's watching this, let me know if you'd like me to, like... That's the problem with not having random battles, is because, like,
no feedback.
It's just going to be pretty much, like, cutscene mode if I don't do any random battles.
Well, no one's saying no battles.
Yeah.
You do at least all the new monsters you fight them, you know? Unless they're too hard to kill. And there's lots of battles you have to do, too. Good job.
We got it.
So has she asked why you need these stones?
I don't know. I don't think so.
If I were her, I'd be like, so what are you doing with these? Oh, I'm just going to steal all the money from the castle vaults. Oh! You idiot! And then you, like, punch him so hard that he gets knocked unconscious.
She just leaves him in the desert to be killed by these hyenas?
Hyenas, or little demon bunnies. They walk around with their floofy tails and their fluffy and their long floppy ears, but then they see someone unconscious and they eat them.
Yeah. That's only why they heal you, so that like...
My leg's feeling better. I'll race ya. You know, this kid I don't think knows what a hurt leg is. First of all, he's like, I get my leg's no good. Then he does a full squat. Then he's like, I guess it's better. Let's race! Like, what the hell?
That's like kids. That's fucking kids. That's what they do.
Fucking weird. No, the kid wouldn't have stopped to begin with if it was really a kid.
Hey, kids are fucking wimps when they
kids
hurt
are dumb.
themselves a little bit.
It depends on the kid, actually.
Yeah.
I find, like, if you don't coddle them, then they'll run around with, like, a bleeding face.
Yeah.
But if you go, then they'll, at a scratch,
oh,
they'll
no.
cry. They're like, something's wrong, I must cry.
Yeah.
Stop rubbing your nose! I hate him. I hate his stupid little outfit. If I ever saw a kid wearing a shirt that showed off his whole belly, I'd be like, kid, put a shirt on.
That's what you'd say?
It's just weird.
Hey, there's a Moogle. Oh yeah, Cartographer's Guild. They sell you maps.
Man, the Moogles look so much cooler in this game.
They're like little rabbits.
Yeah, but like, have you seen Moogles in the old games?
Maybe?
The fucking red ball is coming off their forehead,
and,
and their ears are not nearly as long. So they just like, it's like a little white thing with a fucking red ball on top of his head.
They look so ugly.
Yeah, they're stupid. I don't know why they became
that.
a thing when they looked so dumb.
Look so dumb. It's weird how quickly people grab onto shit like that and call it like, oh yeah, Moogles.
I don't know, man. It's like a Hello Kitty kind of thing. It's like, it's a little cute thing. I like it, but like, I find it takes a little more effort to make something like cute.
Yeah. Just give it big eyes. That's it.
That's the thing. The Moogles don't even have big eyes, which is weird, eh? But yeah, most cute things have big eyes.
Alright, so we're going back to the city. We're going to see Old Dallin. He's going to power up the Crescent Stone for us.
So what is Old Dallin's part in this, really? He has magic or something?
He knows many, many things. I know many, many
Does he
things.
teach people? Because when he dies, who's going to know all this stuff?
Maybe some of the people who hang out with him in his room are learning as
they just
like,
overhear him. It's like,
yeah.
oh yeah, I heard Old Dallin talking on the phone about powering up sun crystals.
Yeah.
Let me try.
What an inefficient gate that was, don't you think?
So you can walk out the west gate freely?
Through the sewers, yes.
Oh, through this place?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so anyone could get into the city then?
Hey, Vaughn.
If they just go to the other side?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since we did anything together. Too long.
She talk about sex?
I had a really good time.
What the?
Well, I should probably.
Vaughn, I had a really
be
good
getting
time
back to
setting
the
up your
store.
thievery,
Actually, I was
running around
supposed
killing
to be
fucking
watching the place for
animals.
you.
hyenas.
Vaughn, when you killed that hyena, it was
And
so
Vaughn?
funny.
Try to stay out of trouble. For me.
No can
I
do,
don't know
Pinello.
what I'd do
I don't like girls.
If you weren't here, if something happened to you.
I'd simply die.
I'm not going anywhere, okay?
You're such a
That's
fucking
what I
liar.
wanted to hear. See you later.
Okay.
Please don't get involved in a conquest to save the
Sorry,
world.
Manolo.
Sorry, Pinello. But I just want to steal all the money from Arcadia.
Well, it's like our money that Arcadia just came
Oh
into.
my God.
and
Well, they're your leaders now. It belongs to them. Deal with it.
This is the rebels. We're the rebellion.
Fucking Bosch. Bosch did this. It's Bosch's fault that Vaughn's an idiot.
What? Well, because he knows his brother died, so he's trying to
Exactly.
get revenge and shit.
If he didn't kill Rex, Rex would be like, yo, Vaughn, stop being stupid.
Oh, Rex would tell him to be... Yeah, Rex would like give him support.
To his territorial hunting grounds in the sewer bottom.
The
But
hunting
that's
grounds
not
in the
the way
sewer,
to
but that's not the
go.
way to go.
Take the left door, down into the Garum Site waterway.
Get
The
inside waterway.
leads to a stair.
Leads
The
to a stair.
to the palace cellars. That's your way.
I just had the biggest
But
fucking
don't
yawn
go
in the
counting
history
your
of
kill
me.
Just yet, my boy.
Okay.
Getting
My
into the
boy.
palace was
My
the
boy.
easy part. The
Easy
way
part.
into the treasury is carefully hidden. That's where this crescent stone comes in.
Ooh.
The magics it bears can open the
Magics.
hidden door to the treasury, you see.
Where do you pull that out from? Is that the animal's butt?
He put it in his own... He doesn't have... So you never see him walking because his ass is fake.
Oh, he
and it's
doesn't
a little-
have legs.
it's a-
It's literally just a giant like pocket.
It's a storage ass.
Signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile. Very important. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path.
Light your path.
Very
Can't I just
well.
walk?
Oh, a warning. Be aware that if you're caught, you'll
You will
spend the rest
probably
of
die.
your short life rotting in the Nalbina dungeons.
The Nalbina dungeons are not like a nice little dungeon. They just throw everyone in the basement
Is there such
together.
thing as a nice little dungeon?
Well, it's not like you get your own cell.
Well, it's not like you're getting accosted by big fat pigmen and then a man will save you.
No, of course not. Mostly just die in the sand. Like most of them.
I'm pretty sure his little heist is going to be like, have a few flaws in it.
Mine? I mean, Vaughn's?
Yeah.
He runs in there, he gets what
And
he
then
needs,
there's a bunch
he
of
comes
guards,
out,
and he doesn't even realize how he's going to get past the guards, and he gets caught immediately.
no, he just fights him.
That's what... What? All the guards just... Hey! And then he's done for.
Squads 3 through 6 are in place. They stand ready. So far, the Imperials haven't noticed
Whoa,
a
I
thing.
recognize this guy.
It's Vossler.
Then go now and hurry the others.
This
My
guy
nightfall
overpowered
must
us last
ensure
time he
all our men are
talked.
in place.
Sir.
So he's still with the resistance against Arcadia, and he knows the consul is here today.
Whoa! It's Lady. Lady!
You mean Lady from Adventure Time? That's
Korean. You know, she
well, that's what I heard, but other people say it wasn't like that.
wasn't like what?
Like random Korean words.
No, she's a Korean person, and she does the voice for BMO. But
Right.
when she's BMO, she speaks English, and that's why
Right.
BMO has a funny voice.
I really love BMO.
Everyone likes BMO.
Oh, God.
Apparently on Northern Lions channel and
Yeah.
Kate's channel, people tell Kate she sounds like BMO, and I think she's kind of annoyed by it. Because
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Korean person, hey, you sound like BMO!
Of
Even
course.
they don't know she's Korean, but like they're too stupid to put it together.
Uh-huh.
That like, yo, BMO's, that's just a Korean accent. So maybe don't tell every Korean person you meet that they sound like BMO.
I know, that'd be like, hey, look, it's Michael Jordan!
Yeah.
Or like every time, I gotta tell every time, because I'm a teacher in China, so like every time that in my PowerPoints for the kids, they see a white guy in the PowerPoint, they're
It's
like,
you!
Mr. K, it's Mr. K, and all this stuff.
I
I'm
can
like,
imagine
oh,
doing that
God.
as a joke though.
They
but
do it, no, they're
with
little
someone
kids,
I know.
they always do it.
That's funny.
And I'm like, no, it's not me. They're like, yes, it's you. I'm like, look, his hair is different. I have to tell them
That's
that.
so weird. You should put some Chinese people in your slide and point at them and be like, look, it's you! It's
Yeah,
you!
I
All
wanna-
really passive
I wanna say
aggressively
that,
at
like,
the kids.
When they like, it's you! And then I'm like, who said that? One of the exact same people? There's just 40
Whoa,
boys
no,
and
whoa,
girls
whoa,
here.
whoa. That's way too subtle. They're not going to get that.
Of course not. They will just be like, Shama. They don't understand.
Shama? Is that what?
Yeah. Good work, Kites.
What, is their legs sore too? Because they're jumping up and down.
Nah, Kites is alright. He gave me some potions, because he knows that it's going to be dangerous.
I don't understand. If you have to fight a single guard, this mission's a bust.
Don't worry, because the Garam Scythe waterway is the sewers beneath the city, and
But
it's
you're going to go into the
unguarded.
palace. Well, isn't that when
Through
it
the
gets...
secret stairway.
So what, like there's no guards inside the palace?
We'll see.
Well, this is bullshit.
Garam Scythe waterway.
Oh, wow, how handy. You're standing and drinking water or pee water. Not
Well,
sure.
it's a lot. There's a lot of water coming through here, so I think it's like a super
River?
that's like an underground spring. That's why they built the city here, an underground river, and it's like because there's a lot of water in this place. Oh, it's a rat.
Oh, it's a harbinger rat.
Hiya. All right, let's go, Vaughn.
Don't show me your ass.
Hiya. Look at me. I bet you think you could attack me. Oh yeah, maybe not. Fall into the abyss.
Nice shadows.
Oh god, you guys. I think my graphics settings could use some tweaking.
Yeah, I think you said that a few videos ago.
This is just has been the same recording session
It's
since the beginning,
it's
though.
honestly not a big deal though.
Yeah. Wait, how did I block that?
With your sword.
I guess my sword has
You've
a bit
never
of
blocked
block.
with a sword?
Alright, one more dire rat. I'm actually kind of interested to see how this playthrough will go now that I'm not like killing a lot of enemies.
We'll never finish it. Does it bother you every time I say that?
Well, I know it's kind of true, but you should show a bit more
You
enthusiasm.
I'm very enthusiastic, but you gotta temper your expectations. We don't have time for all the stuff we want to do.
Yeah, it's true. I'll just have to end up doing it on my own somehow. Oh, God damn it.
That depends. Are you willing to actually wait until like next year to finish this?
Well, I'd have to just play it on my own in China.
If that's what you want to do, is that
Oh,
what
they're
you
getting
wanna do?
friends!
That's unfortunate.
Wait, the other one ran away.
Goodbye.
Is he going to get friends too?
I hope. I hope you get swarmed by rats and die.
There's just like...
And then when there's too many of them and you try to attack them, the DM says you can't do that. You're gaming the system.
Oh, yeah. So you should tell that story then.
Yeah. So James is telling me about this. He did some Pathfinder and he had a DM who apparently in the adventure.
Hey.
Nice. Apparently in the adventure there was like a swarm of rats and one of his friends said I wanted to like attack the rats or something. And the DM said you can't do that. You're gaming the system or whatever. And
you can't attack swarms with
you
weapons.
can't attack a swarm of rats with anything apparently. Like what? You can't just like hit it with a sword or something like.
Why would they say gaming the system?
They're like no, because you're playing as if you're not the person. You're playing as if you're about to die.
That's true.
That was close. Oh, that was close. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty dumb. But
Hey,
they're... What the heck?
Get back here.
There was a more stupid example than that, but I can't remember.
I hear tons of stupid things going on with
It's
that.
always that same person, too.
Oh my god.
It's always the same person that he plays with that does these stupid things.
These bats can be pretty annoying because they have a vampire attack which damages you and heals them.
Nice.
You see it says 1 LP, that's 1 license point. So it's really easy
Is
to...
it worth explaining the license system, or...
What happens is, when you kill enemies, you get license points, and all that does is it allows you to unlock the ability to use new weapons, armor, magic, and skills. So, it's the thing about that, though, is...
So does that mean equipment is not based on level at all, or is it level
it's
and
not based
license?
on level at all.
Okay.
The thing is, you just can't find any... It's
like a grid. You gotta like find it through like different armor pieces, unlock different armor pieces.
Yeah.
Is it always hats unlock hats, or is it
well,
random?
kind of.
Is it random?
They're all next to each other for the most part on the grid, but things are kind of they'll move around. Now the thing
So
is,
sometimes a spear might unlock a chest piece or something
well, it's
weird
not
like that.
It's just like what's next to it on the grid. Then you can unlock that.
That's what I'm saying. Are they placed like so that all the hats are in the same spot?
Most likely, yeah. For the
Most
part.
likely. So not necessarily though.
Yeah, and if you unlock a hat, you might unlock hats here, but then next to it up here is like a piece of armor.
But then when you go to that armor, is there armor beside that armor?
Mostly. Then it could be like other things beside that armor too.
So sometimes is there a piece of random armor in the middle of a bunch of hats and stuff?
No.
What? So what is it?
It's like they're rows, because each one you unlock is like a few pieces of armor. Or a few hats. So, but then next to that tile
So they're organized by set, is what you're saying?
Kind of. Organized by level.
By level? What? I thought there was no levels!
Yeah, by like the useful level that they're useful at.
Okay.
Can you stop getting your friends?
Designing that sounds like it must have been so weird.
Convoluted? You
There he
assholes!
You must be familiar with it. You're gonna die.
It's weird that the water is like phasing through the ground here.
That's
It's
not
like,
weird. It's low tide, high tide. Low tide, high tide.
based on how I look at it.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, you know what? Maybe I should have bought... Maybe I usually buy new weapons by now. I forget. But it doesn't actually matter.
Watch out for that bat.
They're called stealings, not bats.
What's that pretty thing over there?
It's a fish.
Oh. Oh. This is like Pokemon Land where the fish float over the water?
Yeah. Because how can you fight in the water?
Final Fantasy X did it.
That's true.
You just go in the water and fight with your volleyball
But
somehow.
only 3 of the party, so in case you don't level them up, you're fucked. Oh, nice work.
Waka was John DiMaggio, by the way.
That's true. John DiMaggio, he's everywhere. Oh my god,
I
get
wonder-
back. What
I-
are you doing?
I-
This is making the game so stupid.
I wonder if John DiMaggio is... You don't have to kill these guys.
But they always come back.
Really?
Yeah, they run away, but then like, it was just for a second.
Just
and
run
then
to the
they come
next...
back.
Just wait for them to come back. You kill them in one hit when they run anyways.
Yeah.
I always wonder if John DiMaggio is like rich because he does so much, or like...
They just...
Or if that's what he has to do to make it as a voice actor.
Yeah, true. But he's had some pretty high-profile stuff, though. I would imagine he's
well off,
yeah.
at least. Yeah.
Comfortable, at least.
That's why I wonder, like, when he, like, for example, he was probably well off after doing Bender for a few years, right?
Yeah.
So then what about when he did Jake the Dog? Did he do it because, like, this is something I want to do, or because it seemed like a good job, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, I just wonder about him, because he's done so many different things, I don't really know where his passions lie.
Oh, if he's just passionate about it, so he'll do it even if he doesn't pay a ton?
Yeah.
If he just likes the character or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Like, because I would
Like,
imagine...
the guy who did Marcus Phoenix is the same guy who did Jake the Dog. It's, like, it's weird.
Yeah, that's true. So he's varied. What
This
did I
episode is
find?
going to be called John DiMaggio, by the way. When you're scrolling through this to
Yeah.
figure out a name, call
Alright,
it John
so this
DiMaggio.
is how you do it. Licenses. License board. I got a new sword, so I'm gonna go down here to the weapons and armor section. I have right now.
So it's
small
all
swords.
it looks like all kinds of different kinds of weapons that are about the same usefulness. Is that
yeah,
right?
yeah. So
Okay.
now I'm gonna get daggers, one which allows me to use the Mage Masher.
Okay.
15 points.
Ooh, the Mage Masher. That's a classic in Final Fantasy, isn't it?
Yeah. Then I can go up here. Down here is just like abilities, like learning Cure, First Aid. Like these are abilities in magic and stuff like that.
In Final Fantasy IX, you can steal a Mage Masher, I believe, off the first tutorial boss.
Oh, really?
I think so.
So that's
Because
how it
you
does.
start off as a
Next
thief.
to unlock those and those.
Is Vaughn a thief? Does he have the steal function?
Anyone can be anyone in this game. Which
But,
is
like,
cool.
so
I
there's
guess
no-
his intended thing is kind of thiefy.
So, Vaughn, Zidane in 9, Titus in 10.
Titus wasn't a thief.
Didn't he have the steal function? No,
No,
that was Riku.
that was Riku.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, it seems like a lot of the main characters are like the thief types. What is Titus? Just so totally balanced?
He's just like a swordsman. He's a quick
Swordsman?
Yeah, quick swordsman.
He is swordsman. Careful, you're gonna progress the story if you go too far.
Palace should be right at the stairs. Climb the stairs. Won't be easy getting out. Am I ready for this? It's now or never.
Vaughn, shut up.
They always tell you things like that.
I know. It's good.
It's like you can't get back to the world
Point of no
for
return.
a while. Yeah. Look at him taking stairs
doesn't
like a
look
normal
very-
guy.
If you don't take steps 2 at a time, then you're just an idiot. I want to get KFC again sometime.
Yeah, sometime. Like next weekend.
Today.
No.
Let's go. Alright,
I
next
kind of want to
weekend.
get Subway.
That's
I
fine.
want to get a lot of bacon. What the? You knew about flying floater cycles.
What is this? They're gonna get shot right out of the sky.
No one can see them.
Okay,
she's
well
so
this is
cool.
dangerous.
It's your favorite character.
Ballsier?
Ballsier.
Brazier? Whoa! Don't point that thing at her!
He's got trigger discipline. Don't worry.
He was doing squats too! Everyone
Yeah.
doing squats.
Asian people like squats. I mean, Chinese people love doing squats.
These people are not Asian, they're desert people. So they would be more like,
Americans with white skin.
well, they do seem kind of white, don't they?
Yeah. British even.
Ooh.
You can train a map of the royal palace.
Yeah, they seem British.
Yeah.
Even though only some of them have accents like that.
Saving on our new file. We'll be back next time on Juice Pop